Hey Jessica. Okay, so this is how I do my eyelashes. What you're going to need is tweezers. These are Kiss. These are just some old tweezers that don't work anymore because I must sat on them or something. And so you can't tweeze. They don't like really connect. So I use these because you get like glue and mascara and all kinds of stuff on them. So if you have tweezers that you don't need anymore, use those. You don't want to mess up your good ones. You'll need glue. This is Lash Grip. Duo is one that everyone likes, but I mean, I'm using this. It works. I love it. I swear by it. I've tried Duo and it's nothing great. It's more expensive, but I went back to this, so use that. You're going to need mascara, and I'm using the end of my sample Smashbox Bionic Mascara, and you're going to need lashes. Oh, you also need eyelash curlers. Lashes, something simple like this. The lash I'm going to do is the most natural I've ever done because you said you wanted yours natural. This is the most natural that I have left in my stack. What I would use for you is something even more natural than this, but we'll go shopping together and pick some out that you like, unless you like these ones. And so let's get started. What I'm going to use is, this eye has a false eyelash already on it. This one doesn't. And I'm going to use the matching pair to this one. I've been using this pair, so your lashes, you can reuse them. And what you'll do is you'll take your lash, and I wrap mine around my finger like this. There's glue still stuck on it, so it'll stick to your finger. And the reason I do that is because you want it to mold naturally to your eyelid. And so while I stick it there, I curl my eyelashes 3 times at the tip, the middle, and then at the root, tightly at the root, because you want it to stand up. It's going to fall back down, but just while you get your fake lash to stick to it. So first I'm going to curl my lashes. And then hold it for longer at the root. You want it to stick. And then you take your glue and you just squirt. I use mine from the tube. You just squirt out enough so that there's a ball popping out of the glue, like a little bit. And then you'll just stick it onto the eyelash. Just a little bit, not a lot. You don't want a lot. You also don't want a very little bit. So you put it all on the line so that it looks something like this, from tip to tip. You want to use. And then I just curl it like that in half, you know, and blow on it for like 30 seconds. If you want the glue to dry a little. Then I just wiggle it while it's drying so that it's more pliable. If it doesn't dry enough, it won't stick and it'll get messy. I think that might be good. Okay, then you get your tweezers and you hold it right in the center. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick it to your eye. This center is going to go with the center of your eyeball. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold it in there. I count for 10 seconds, and then I release it, and if it sticks to my eyelash, then I leave it, and then I go for the end, stick the end in right where I want it, and you want to get it as close to your lash line as possible, and then hold it there for 10 seconds, release it if it's where you like it, good, and then you get the tip of the inner corner, and you stick it there, and you hold it for 10 seconds, and so let's see how it works. Okay, now right here it looks like it's not sticking where I want it, so I'm going to re-press it against my eyelid and just hold it because it doesn't look like it's sticking. Okay, now you see the glue on there? Don't worry, it's going to dry. You see my lashes, you like my glue. Don't worry. Just hold it, press it up, and then close your tweezers. Stick them underneath your real lash and press your real lash up against the fake one and push those up. Of course, be gentle. You don't want them to come off. And as you're doing it, kind of push them up. You want the fake lash to open up your eyes. If you don't push them up, they're gonna fall like this, and they're gonna make your eyes look smaller. Kind of looks more sexier because your eyes are closed, but you want big eyes. And just keep on pressing your lower lashes to your top lashes. While you're doing this, it's drying. Okay, it looks pretty dry. And then what you'll do is you'll take your mascara. Mine is so old, I need a new one. And you'll just, starting at the outer edge, you place it on your fake ones onto the real ones onto the fake ones, and then you roll it like this, kind of like you're putting on lashes, mascara on your regular lashes. And what you're doing is you're sticking your real ones up against the fake ones so that they look like one fluid lash. And the tips here, I usually have to use the tip of it because I don't want to get mascara on my nose. And that is about done. Also, another thing, once you put your false lashes on, make sure that your makeup is done, complete with everything. Your eyeshadow, see, got mascara on me, my nose. Make sure your eyeshadow's done, your eyebrows, your blush, your lipstick, everything. The eyelashes are the last to go on, because what you don't want is fallout from your eyeshadow on the top of your lashes. You want them to be as clean as possible. And what I do is don't do my bottom lash mascara. I save that for after the top ones. And you'll just go and put on your mascara. I already applied mine. And that's about it. You'll still see a little bit of white glue there because they're still wet. So of course don't touch them. When they dry, they'll look good. And that's how I do my lashes. If you like this video and you think I should do more, go ahead and rate my video 5 stars, and I'll do another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.